friends, Pamela Shepherd with Pamela Shepherd Productions here. Thanks for joining me today. We're going to do another session of the Snippets. I love them so much. They're so pretty. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell. And here we go.
Okay, so here we go. I really love making these. This is so fun. My craft room is just such a fun, happy place for me, and I enjoy it so much. You notice the little blue thing on my finger there. I purchased those so that I wouldn't burn myself with my hot glue. And what's so funny as you watch through the video, most of the time I use a different finger instead of that one. It's like that one's hurt or something when I have that little blue thing on there. But I cut out a bunch of these little, this photo off of one of the paper sets that I have, and I just really thought she was kind of pretty. And then I used some of these tags to be able to begin with all of my different laces and stuff. It's so fun for me. My grandbabies even love my craft room. They go up there, they'll say, "Grandma, can we make something?" And I say, "As long as you put everything back." And they have so much fun. They add beads and bling bling and tape and all kinds of stuff too. Many, many different things. It's really fun. Use the vintage photo. I think it's called vintage photo ink, the distress ink. I use that a lot. I really enjoy using that for making things look distressed and old. And as you can see, I use the art glitter glue, my very favorite glue. I enjoy that. It dries fast and it holds well. I just think it's a wonderful glue. Today I took 4 of my grandbabies shopping for their school supplies. I take them every year, my grandbabies, for their school supplies. I don't do book bags and their PE shoes and stuff, but I always take them for their school supplies, and that is so fun. I love that. We're just all crazy running around with our little list, marking them off. It was pretty fun. I buy a lot of my trims and laces and stuff from Hobby Lobby. I get them when they're on sale, and then I stock up on them. We live about an hour and a half from Hobby Lobby, so I very often, I don't get to go that often, just run down there. When I go, so I stock up. And the flat lace that I put across the back there, I actually ended up, when we had the dinner theater, I bought a whole bolt of it, so that's been really fun to be able to use on different things. Very often decorated the tables vintage, or whatever the particular show we were doing, I would decorate the tables accordingly. So it was nice to have those on hand. Plus we did a lot of weddings, and I just really enjoyed that lace. It's been fun to have on hand. As you can tell, I have this speeded up considerably. But I decided to put this really pretty lace up at the top. It just seemed like a picture frame to me. And then I ended up using some flat back pearls, cut some of them off so that I could use them in the corners. So pretty. I think it's so pretty. I really like it. I thought I would go ahead and show you the process of the whole thing. I really like watching other people when I like to watch their thought process of how they're trying to choose out different things and how they're you know, how they're coming together with their project. I think it's so fun. I like watching it with the kids as well. So I thought you might like to watch it too. Love those little flowers. They're so sweet. I thought the green was a little bit too much, so I pulled that off the backing of it, and then I glued it together there. And I also had some little pieces of, I don't know what they're actually called, but they're little pearls on each end of a little bit of a wire, if you will, almost. I got them in the wedding section. I think I got them at Hobby Lobby in the wedding section. I thought those would be so pretty hanging over like that. I don't know exactly what they're called. Then I put some pink ribbon along each side, and then I got busy and cut some flat back pearls and put in the center of those ribbons that I put along the side. Covering the back and having it look finished, even if I eventually just glue it down to a journal or a card or whatever I use it on. I like it to be all finished and not have just raw back and just looks all yucky and ugly. I like it to be finished. I think it looks nice. Be fun to make a little squared snippet. Use a little bit of burlap, a little bit more rustic, if you will. So pretty. So vintage, so shabby chic. I just love it. These buttons. My papa gave me a whole tin can of my mama's buttons after she passed away, and I just loved them. I loved touching them. I loved that they were my mommy's, and I just love everything about them, so I love using the buttons. Not every one I have is from my mom, but a tremendous amount of them in my big button container is from my mom, and so they are so special, and I think they're wonderful. She had way fun stuff in there. She even had garters and all kinds of things that I used on many, many different projects. It's really fun. I'm one of 7 children, so we had a very fun time growing up. I don't know how fun it was for our mama, but boy, did we ever have a fun time. And we always were very close, and even as we grew up to be adults, we were very close. And so it was such a fun time growing up. Oh, and here is my yummy We Are Memory Keepers bloomin', I guess it's called a bloomin', I don't know what it's called. We Are Memory Keepers bloomin' container. And it is so pretty. I love it. I put all my fun bling bling stuff in there. So just to open it up is just a big exciting adventure all by itself. I think that's so fun. Put a little bit of bling on this. Of course, you have to have a little bit of bling, right? And we're going to start this next snippet. We're just cutting a nice piece of a rectangle piece off of cardstock in one of my paper packs that has text on it, and it's just so nice, and I just think it's so pretty. And I'm roughing it up on the edges, tearing the edges and roughing it up and giving it that good vintage old look. And I'm gonna use some of that vintage photo ink on the edges of it, Ranger vintage photo ink. And it's just, I really like that. It's so nice. I mean, I can use that spray, which I've used that different sprays before, but this is just so fast to put a nice little edge on. I like that a lot. And look how fast and easy you can even do cheesecloth or laces or ribbons, anything. It's just pretty fun. As you can tell, I got a pretty big kick out of doing this. I really liked it. Process is yes, no, should I put this, no, yes, no. It doesn't matter. You just put it down. If you really hate it, you can pull it back off, but it's so pretty, and it doesn't really matter. You just put this and that and the other, and it usually works itself out. I mean, you might have to pull it off, but you can just check out this and check out that. And here's a little bit of twine, kind of a yarnish twine sort of stuff, and I fluffed it out a little bit, frayed it, because I thought it would look kind of nice. Made a little bit of a loop in it, glued that down, frayed the ends. It looks so pretty, huh? Gosh, we love having our grandbabies over, and the other day we went and got one of our grandbabies. My daughter said, can you come and watch her for a little bit? We said, sure. So we ended up taking her shopping for a little bit. Then we went to McDonald's and we came home, and I have 3 grandbabies right now that are all in the process of potty training. And so anyhow, we got home, and I said, did you want to lay here and watch something on TV a little bit? Because I knew she was tired. She said, no, I want to play. I said, okay, go ahead. And so she goes over towards the playroom, and in a little bit she goes, peeing. I thought she was talking about the dog. So I said, what? So I took off running, and she had peed in the floor. So Grammy had to clean that up. It's been too long since Grammy had somebody that she was training, potty training. It is so sweet with the blue jean and the bling bling and the rose, and it's just so pretty. I love it. be a really fun one with just a little special note, and just this one was just really gonna be fun. See there, we can just distress that lace, get it on there. This one's gonna be fun. Lace here, a piece of applique there. Lace, applique, how fun. To add some ribbon and tie it up around the top, and I wanted to add some washi tape, get the ribbon all tied and cut. There's some washi tape. I think that's the Tim Holt washi tape. It's really nice. I like it a lot.
I hope you liked that video. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell. And if you liked it, give me a thumbs up. And we'll see all you good people later. Comment down at the bottom too what you thought about those snippets. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.